The sounds of DJ Kool KG from Planet Brooklyn. Let's go.
Come on! I said come on!
Come, if you got real love from me.
Time to get funky, go ahead.
Stay away. If you got games or tricks from me. I want a man that means everything he say, and not a boy full of play, pulling rabbits out your hat every day. Ooh, baby, I'm scared of you. I don't believe in magic. I believe in love everlasting. I can't understand that Houdini was a great magician. He could crack a lot, oh yes he could, from any position. But my heart is nothing like those locks, and you're falling past my brand of style, like little Riding Hood, young fox. Ooh, baby, I'm scared of you. I don't believe in magic. I believe in love everlasting. You ain't no Houdini.
Oh, I know I ain't.
And I can't understand that, baby.
Hey, like Rudolph Valentine, I can fall down on my knees, pull flowers out my sleeve, because I know that you will be pleased. I wonder.
I can't understand that, baby. I can't understand that.
Hey, look, I can pull flowers out my hat, do a disappearing act, come back on you so strong, girl, I really turn your loving on. I wonder.
I can't understand that, baby. I can't understand that. I need a man
I'm available.
that means everything you say. Don't need a boy full of games and tricks every day.
Yeah,
I can't understand that, baby.
yeah.
I can't understand that.
Hey, ha, baby, let me groove you.
Oh no, I need a little more.
Baby, let me soothe you.
I need a little more.
Baby, let me hold you.
Oh no, baby, I need a little more.
Baby, let me squeeze you.
Oh, child, I need a little more.
Now, baby, what you want?
Oh, baby, I need a little more.
Baby, let me squeeze you.
Oh no, I need a little more.
Baby, let me hold you.
Oh, baby, I need a little more.
I wanna control you.
Oh, honey, I need a little more.
Baby, what you want?
Tell a story again and again of how it all got started. Way back when 14, 15, first sipping a hen, 16s in my jeans on the roof getting bent. First flip OC, kilo and cents, one bag, no clothes, we was getting it in. Had the town North Hill, couple cats got killed. Caught my first little bed with my right hand pill. Because life's a bitch, so I guess can't milk. I fell in love with the way she was built. She good to me. I guess all the strength from out the hood to me. 4 pounds, steak talk, but that's the hood in me. The real one see the good in me. I holds it down like it's 88, now who's with me? Say they still trying to figure what to do with me. So till that casket drop in the single shot at old man still hugging the block. And they be bugging, give a fuck if niggas thugging or not. They gon' pop. Attitude like, give me my props. Since 87 gives it all that I got. Get me from God. On and on and on and these niggas warning, I was born in. Serving dope fiends to the crack of dawning. Me too, on and morning was on with. We open up crack spots and you the gun. The two brought the shooters out to shoot at ya. We open another spot, Connecticut. The two brought the Lex, I bet it couldn't get bitches on a dick. Every week block knew the brick, all break down, dimes and nicks. Niggas that was walking before was buying whips. Chicks that we grew up with was taking trips. In and out of town, smoking black bags by the pound. Real shit, I think we made Nick rich. Cause every time we wanna get high, we went to picking. And every time we wanna get fly, we went to picking. Belmont Harry's, leather front with the suede valleys. Either that or probably the Wallabies. After that we got fresh and hit the Albee. Square Mall, real niggas who stand tall. In the lobby it was nothing but killers. From the east to the sky, real niggas and black gorillas. I looked up to them G's, they're my niggas. And I'm a young OG, they call me killer. Fast forward 9-6, fast snatch through with the bricks. In the body, shootouts in the lobby. Every time I spit this shit, it's like a body. Every time I spit this shit, it's too strong. I used to go to Jacob with the Jacobs on. See a nigga with a Jacob and we take it from him. Take that shit. That's that Brooklyn shit. That's that Crooklyn shit. Real 87 Crooklyn shit. I'm too real, some of y'all can't hack it. Still in the field with a full metal jacket. Money rubber band rap, damn fantastic. While the sound of your favorite rapper, man, plastic. The boy say he spit it and write it, but I don't like it. He way too excited, can't hide it, and I don't like it. Y'all think he hot? I think not. He ain't gonna pop, something the label gonna drop. But let's skip that, get back to this hit track. Deep in the club, we rubbed in the shit fat. Just my type, get a hype, we Twitter Skype. See me on site, ladies like, we make it hot, the whole spot is moving. Hands up top if you know what you doing. We ain't gonna stop, we in control cruising. Learn we got money to burn while you losing. Relax and take notes. I'm too real, some of y'all can't hack it. Still in the field with a full metal jacket. Money rubber band rap, damn fantastic. While the sound of your favorite rapper, man, plastic. The boy say he spit it and write it, but he way too excited, can't hide it, and y'all think he hot? I think not. He ain't gonna pop, something the label gonna drop. But let's skip that, get back to this hit track. Deep in the club, we rub this shit fat. Just my type, get a hype from Twitter, Skype. See me on site, ladies like, we make it hot, the whole spot is moving. Hands up top if you know what you doing. We ain't gonna stop, we in control cruising. Learn we got money to burn while we losing. Without Skratch, brand new. Brooklyn uptown. You must learn.
Yes. Hello, everybody. What's good? It's your girl, Spicy Sugar, and we are here with episode 19 of the House of Hip Hop Podcast Show. Yes, we got a special treat for you this week. I want to first shout out S Street Media Squad, gang. I'm forever grateful for you and the House of Hip Hop podcast show is brought to you by S Street Media. So go follow them at S_Street_Media on Instagram, Skol Street on Facebook, SCHOEOLEZ Street on Facebook, and also S Street Media on YouTube.com. Also follow me, Spicy Sugar 718. Spicy Sugar 718 on Instagram. You want to follow that House of Hip Hop Podcast Show page where we are live right now on Facebook, and the House of Hip Hop Podcast Show on YouTube. Yes, I got some great shit in store for you tonight.
Let's get it.
Yes, in the building we have none other than two hip hop legends in the building tonight. I'm so excited.
Yeah, what's up? What
Blahzay in the building.
Yo, it's feeling good. Yeah. It's feeling good to be on this platform. Thank you for allowing us to come on, allowing me and, to come on this platform, man, allowing us to come on this platform.
Listen, this is an honor.
It's what's up,
This
man.
is an honor. Also in the building, I got my Miss Ann, our Skratch in the building.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's good, world? What's good, family?
Yes. And one of my favorite DJs of all times is back with me in the building tonight.
Yeah.
DJ Kool KG.
What's going on, G?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are here.
G.O.B.
We're going to give you all the information to stay in touch with everybody in the studio tonight. But before we delve in to who's here, I just want to quickly give a happy birthday shout out to somebody who means so much to me in this hip hop game. Happy birthday to Cool DJ Red Alert, y'all. Yes, happy birthday. I love you to death.
Yeah. He's a bum, though.
He's a bum.
He's a bum.
He's a
It's
bum.
poo-poo juice right there.
That's Uncle Poo Poo juice. So.
He got a bum right now.
You know what? He's doing his thing. He has like 5 parties. He's been like.
We could have one party and a couple of parties.
He got one party. He has
Fat Buddha
5.
last night. Shout out to Fat Buddha.
Shout out to I heard that was crazy.
Frida Payne.
How you gonna do?
Crazy.
Hold on, Spice. How you gonna do 35 years in a game?
35 years, and yes, and it was a 35 year anniversary.
35 years in the game.
35 years on the radio.
So that's 1983.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes.
It was so special.
Yes.
Good year.
And you supported yourself what we trying to do now.
Yes.
Support ourselves off of hip hop.
That's right.
For 35
That's right.
years.
For 35 years.
He was able to do it and do it at a high level. Mm-hmm. You know, hats off, man.
Yeah,
hats off to you, for real.
He just means so much to me because, you know, we got history. And, you know, I know him through my god sister. Salute, Sparky D.
That's what's up.
Sparky D.
Yeah, that's my god
Legend.
sister. I mean,
Legend.
my mother is
Word.
her godmother.
That's what's up.
So, yeah, salute to you, sis. I love you to death. But that was her first DJ.
Damn, Sparky.
So,
Sparky D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yo,
if you don't know who Sparky D is,
Female MCs.
Yes, I'm not gonna come down on you because he at the House of Hip Hop. We are here to educate you and not condemn you. But she is one of the pioneer battle rappers.
Yeah,
in
Sparky
hip-hop.
D. I remember Spark.
Yeah, she's still out there doing her thing.
That's what we was talking about. Like, yo, the 80s, man.
She's still doing it. She's still doing it. Shout out to Roxanne Shantae as well. Love you, family.
I'm gonna shout out to all the 80s.
y'all.
Everybody in the 80s.
Everybody
In the 80s,
Yes.
especially, you know, before the crack era. You know, we were just talking about that before the, you know, the cameras came on. You know, saluting the crack era, man. It's a very special time.
Salute to those who remember life before crack.
Life before
Like
crack.
salute to you because if you do and you was around for that change,
Right.
honey.
You know.
Listen, I'm from Hollis, Queens.
Right.
So I was in the middle of the change of the crack in pretty much New York because, you know, between Harlem and Queens,
Right.
that's where everything was happening.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
Here
East
we
New
go.
York.
East
And
New York.
We used to have crack lines
Yeah.
going around the corner.
Like the food pantry. Yeah.
Going around the corner, and
Yeah.
it was just like, how are they getting away with this?
Yeah. Shout out to Brooklyn because that's my second home.
Yeah.
My mom's is born and raised in Brownsville, Brooklyn. So, you know, many a summers, you know, they thought we were rich because we was in Hollis and we had a house, but niggas take Section 8 in houses too.
Yeah.
So it was hood in Hollis, and especially during the crack era because we was dead smack in the middle of the Supreme team and, you know, all of that. And thank you. And we were talking, 2 weeks ago to my homeboy, you know, salute to Corey Pagese. I had him up here. He from 3 blocks away from me. And
Right.
he went from being on the Supreme team to being a commander at NYPD
Right.
with Ray Kelly and all of them.
Yeah, that's a
Ray
crazy
Kelly,
hustle.
right?
Yeah. Giuliani and
That's a crazy hustle.
yeah, Giuliani and Thinking Days.
But that lets you
and
know
we were
how-
talking about that.
That lets you know
Yeah.
how that crack era was.
Yes.
You know, you had people. It was a thin line.
Yes.
You know, you could either be on crack and dead, or be a commander and working with the top forces of police.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it was a real thin line. You know, I lost my brother through that crack era. You know, this is like an era where you have to chain your car to a tree. Now, can you imagine that? Chaining your car to the tree. Everybody had the car lock on the steering wheels.
So I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Remember what was the red thing?
Right. The
Low jack.
low
The
jack.
low jack, and they used
Right.
to just saw the pieces of your steering wheel around it off.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You know what I mean? It was crazy.
The era of you come outside and your Benzie box is gone.
Yes. Gooseneck is gone.
You know, like, what about this? You come outside and your gas in your car is gone. They done siphoned the
He's
gas
right.
out your
He's
What
car.
they used to- okay, yeah.
That's real,
Because
right
gas
there.
is expensive.
Expensive.
He's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they done took a hose, put it in your car, and,
seen it.
and siphoned the gas.
Yo, I was in an area where, like I said, there was residential houses, so they figured that nobody would find all these stolen cars, and they would just dump stolen cars like across the street from my crib all the time.
That's crazy.
And little by little, it was like when you throw a piece of bread down on the ground, and little by little, each pigeon come and pick something off of it, and by the end of the week, it was a skeleton.
Right.
All the time, it was a skeleton. I don't know. I never saw them. They were good.
They were like thieves in the night. But
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
everything was for sale. That's the only time
Yeah.
where I seen if you was hustling hubcaps, you was making money. Everybody was making some kind of. There was exchange of
currency.
currency.
If you had some type of car part, you was making that bread.
You was making bread.
You was making that bread. Because I remember when I got my car,
Hunts Point was popping. Shout out to Hunts Point.
Shout out to that little scary part of behind Shea Stadium where you used to go get all the parts at, and now there's what, condominiums there now.
Yeah, they still got parts though.
They still got parts.
They still got
parts. Salute to y'all because
for a long time.
You could find everything back there. That was a scary place. I was just gonna say my first car was an '88 Honda Accord with the flip up lights. That was the hatchback with the flip up lights.
You had the joint that winked at you one time. The link.
No, mine's blinked.
They both went up.
Yeah, they went up.
yo, hold on. Shout out to the people selling empty VCR boxes.
Oh, you know, with a brick in it. With a brick in it.
Ooh, got caught out there. I know.
That's real. That's really real.
Classic right there.
We just lost like half of the younger population. Like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Nah, but y'all got to learn. But it's good to go back because y'all got to learn. We not here from the hip hop era. We before the hip hop.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When the hip hop era was developing.
Right. We saw it as an embryo. We saw it get bigger in the womb.
Right.
We saw it blow and give birth. And now we seeing all the children and the grandchildren.
Hold on. What you was doing before hip hop?
I was just coming outside. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because I tell everybody, rest in peace, Jam Master J, JMJ forever. He was my park DJ. Wow. So 7, 8 years old, this nigga's buying me ice cream from the ice cream truck with 30 other kids. And they was big at the time, and they still in the park, you know, doing jams. They wasn't Rock This Way big yet. Okay. You understand? But they was big enough. And he used to, you know, be our park DJ. The niggas in the back playing basketball. He's scratching, kids playing.
Regular, right?
Regular.
Right.
Regular. With the fan on the turntables. Like regular.
Fan on the amp.
Al Skratch.
Yeah.
Al Skratch. What was you doing before the crack era, nigga?
Just writing my name in graffiti on the wall.
Yeah.
I was trying to get my name up, you know, because back then that's how you got fame, really. If you ain't had money to get equipment or nobody let you on the set or you wasn't no MC or nothing, either you was a hot b-boy breakdancer battling or you was the dude like, yo, I seen that nigga. Yo, oh, that's you? That was me, Al 1. They always thought I was alone because I was always by myself. But I was Al 1, 156. Shout out to my 156 crew. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
What was you doing? What was you doing?
Yeah, what was you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, yo, nigga like me, I'm like the youngest in the family. I had to watch what they was watching on TV. I was watching Falcon Crest. I was watching. I got sisters. I was watching General Hospital.
Oh my God,
Luke and Laura on television.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
And what was the other one? Who shot JR?
Who shot JR?
Lord have mercy.
Dallas. That was
Dallas. Who shot JR?
Dynasty.
That was
Dynasty. Look, we having a old school soap opera.
Hold on. That was okay.
That's Channel 7 right there, boy.
You know what?
Was with
Dallas Channel 2.
Dallas was.
Dallas was Channel 7.
Nah,
Dallas was the oil.
Alexis Kobe.
Yep.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
Kobe.
Alexis Kobe.
Yes.
Dallas was who shot JR.
Yeah.
Dallas is who shot JR.
You wrong, son.
You said
Dynasty was.
Dynasty is
Dynasty was wrong face.
Hold on.
Dynasty was a different show for Channel 7.
My bad. I wasn't watching TV too much. I was
Dynasty
watching Hot Tracks. I was watching Hot Tracks. That's what I was watching.
Yo, video music box.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, we just did.
So that's what I was gonna say. I had 2 TVs. Now we was bougie, right?
Right.
Like we had the TV with the push button channels of the Panasonic. Was it a Panasonic?
That was new. That was new technology.
I told you we were bougie. Panasonic. That's because we had the crackhead special. We talking about the crack
You
era.
had to get up and walk to it though, but
yes, but it was still the push button. Right. So we had that one too.
With the pliers.
We had that one too. We had the 2-channel one. It was black and white, and we called it Jackie Gleason. If I'm lying, I'm dying. My mother can call here right now. Jackie Gleason. And I used to go into into the room where Jackie Gleason was, because that was the only one that could get the channel for Video Music Box and for Bobby Simmons.
Shout out to Robert Daniels and Bobby Simmons, y'all.
thank God for UHF.
I was first on TV with the videos.
Yeah. Yes.
They
Yo.
came MTV. Don't front.
Right.
You
Exactly.
you have to put the wire on your television to get the Ralph McDaniels. He's like the wire show.
Yeah, the aluminum foil cap.
Yep, get that signal.
Aluminum foil show.
Okay.
Aluminum foil to get Ralph.
WHT.
Yes.
Straight up. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Vid Kid and all that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo,
That tells you, right, how you had to go and search and really be into what was going on, and that was all word of mouth because that was a channel in between another channel and another band, UHF, where you didn't even watch on your TV, and it was like on a channel where it was like in the middle of all these other numbers.
Yeah. And on a regular TV, it would come up scribbly, like you'd be able to see in between the scribbles, but you couldn't see it. You had to go to Jackie Gleason.
Right, or you had to know somebody who had the
Who the
scramble.
two-hand
You got amazing
dial. Two-hand dial.
We talking about before hip hop was just like hip hop was pop.
Where you had to, where we had Tower Records, and you had to stand there and fiddle through vinyls to find what you wanted.
Right.
They took it back.
Word.
Yeah, the one that I used to go to the one in Washington Square Park because they had the
there
two
too.
levels. Hello, don't tell me.
Don't forget J&R Music World.
Yo, shit, but you know what?
Music World.
I always got off better at Tower. Because remember, if you bought a certain amount, you got like a
they
certain
get a little
percentage
discount.
off
Yeah, I
and
remember that.
everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's that before crack. I'm saying this is a movie.
Columbia House.
Yo, this is a
Remember that?
movie.
Ordering CDs?
Yo, for real, this is like a movie.
I used to get mad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how, you know, you talking to people that was there before crack. It's like it's so different now because you got some of these new dudes, right? Artists. They just coming on the scene with like some new, like you just coming on the scene with like 50 Cent.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
you coming on the scene and with 50 Cent was like all you heard.
That's.
You know what I'm saying? It's like 50 Cent is mainstream,
Yes.
and it's like, you know, shout out to 50 Cent.
Yeah, salute
But
to
I'm
50.
saying, word, but
With
it's just
your
like
petty
if you're, you know, this is where we at. We dealing with people that just came on the scene
Yeah.
with 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And when we was on the scene, it was like we had a different vibe. We was coming up with a different vibe. We was listening to, we was watching General Hospital and watching all these dudes, man.
Don't
And
forget all my
listening
children
to,
now.
listen.
All my children.
Angie and Jesse, remember that?
And,
Right.
and
First
we were
black people on
also
TV.
we were also listening to the building blocks that ultimately made you two artists, correct?
What was that?
The 80s and you know what was going on. I mean,
Yeah, that was the 80s.
that's what
I'm
I
saying,
mean. Yeah, it was all the building blocks
Right.
to what made you two artists, right?
Right. So that's what I'm saying. We like the foundation
Yeah.
to everything. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just appreciating that moment. And like what I be doing is too, is like I really felt that we was at such a level, a high level, just the people, just meeting all the kids. I mean, the talented artists back then. I used to know artists that had like, did like 5 things.
Yes.
A graffiti writer, a rapper,
You had to have real talent, right?
a a dancer,
Multi-talented.
a dancer. So
Yeah.
you're a dancer, a writer, a hip hop artist. I mean, a rapper, and you doing all of this shit well, and you like, you know what I'm saying, doing some other shit. I can't even think of it right now, but you doing like 5 things at the top of your level.
And not to mention, you know, you probably managing yourself. You
Managing.
probably,
Yeah, back then,
you know,
yeah.
back then you didn't.
Then you got jokes. You're a comedian,
Right.
Yep.
And then you
You know what
probably
I'm
had a
saying?
9 to 5.
Oh, definitely.
right?
You probably had a 9
So
to
that's what I'm
5.
saying. So it's like
Especially in the 80s, because everybody who did make it was getting ripped for their money. So you better have had a 9
a person like that, you got to destroy.
Yeah.
If you put in a generation, what are their kids gonna be like?
Right. Please.
If I'm doing those 5 things at the high level, what are my kids gonna be like? So I'm saying is something got to happen because what's the next level gonna be?
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
don't
you
know.
kind of see. I'm saying right now in hindsight, we see what crack. It was definitely set for us.
Crack had so much to do with the downfall and the change in the community.
Right.
In
You can't family. You can't trust your family no
right.
more. Like I said, I lost a brother.
Yeah.
So in my house, right, my mom's like, you can't come in no more. Imagine a mother telling her son,
Son now.
Kick
you
them out,
can't
right?
come in the house no more.
Because something will be going.
Yeah, something will be going. You'll be acting crazy, unruly.
Yeah.
I gotta call the cops in here. So now you can't come in.
whatever it is,
and stolen and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that's just like so significant. I need to be our holy cause. I really feel I need to be our holy cause and really understand what for us to heal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's got to be a piece of. That's another Holocaust.
Yeah, that's a Holocaust. It need to be a piece of our puzzle.
Yeah. So for people who don't know what that is, briefly tell them what you're talking about, because I know. But.
Well, it really stemmed from Reaganomics.
Right.
You know, if you want to go to political aspect, it was all designed and crafted by the powers that be at the time. Those drugs and those metal equipments that hit our areas that were already low poverty. It was done by design, and if you don't know that, you got to really do the history and understand how these drugs got into these areas.
Yeah.
How was your pops and your mom's a crackhead?
Yeah.
That's what you got to learn.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You got to do the research, and we could talk about that all night.
Let's go, man.
Yeah,
let's go. Let's get higher though.
We're gonna switch the gears. DJ Kool KG is in the building. We're gonna have him to play some tunes for us, and then we're gonna come back and delve into YouTube. And
let's go.
You the DJ, baby.
Do your thing, baby.
Do our Skratch and Blahzay.
Yeah. That sound good
Get
to
on
me.
board.
G.O.B. Get on board.
G.O.B.
Galactic outburst.
We're going to get into all of that. We'll be back in a minute. Kool KG, you ready?
I'm going to smoke some crunk.
I love you. Let's go.
Mommy fly.
Muñeca. Oh yeah, en la casa. Hey yo, over here. ¿Dónde vas? Where you going? Over here. Oh yeah, en la casa. Hey yo, over here. ¿Dónde vas? Where you going?
Hola, ¿cómo está? Guess who? You rockin' with the best of the best of the best of yes, the fiesta, fiesta. Al Skratch it, you done, I've been down. Let's crack this shit open like a pinata. So let's party and bang, it's an all night thing. You wanna hang, mommy? Come on, man.
Come on, little mommy, them dogs is hot. Wanna put you in every bed and every song I got. Wanna hit the first night if it's wrong or not. And don't worry about the rules, I got my scatter park hot. Hold you down, baby doll, that's a promise. Cause your ex is emotional like Carl Thomas. No GPS to find you on the map. Cause you can make that back go clap, clap, clap. Cute smile, I admire your true style. What you swallow, we got bottles of Rugal. Lights, camera, action, we can make a movie. I do the cha-cha-cha while you shake the booty.
Que linda, que bella, que bella, que fresca, muñeca, muñeca.
Oh yeah,
En la casa.
hey yo,
Over here.
mommy, God,
¿Dónde vas?
where you going?
Over here.
Oh yeah,
En la casa.
hey yo,
Over here.
mommy, God,
¿Dónde vas?
where you going?
Just call me Papito, pass the mojito, bust the coquito, despacito. Why you moving all rapido? Slow down, anything you wanna ask me, go. Baila, baila, we can do the bachata, the cha-cha, merengue, the rumba, the salsa, the sambo, the tango, the mambo, Al Skratch, Blahzay, El Gran Combo.
Of course we was drinking. See, mom, cause it's time to be drinking. Politics got us tight, it's time to unwind. Don't talk about them lame, let's have a fun time. In it for a minute, we did time go. Went from a dongo soup to vegetariano. Only good food, love, I taste like plants. Move my body, my waist in my hands. Go hard on the floor, sweat for you, honey. Cause what I got to give is better than money. All this blah, 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 we can make a movie. I do the cha-cha-cha while you shake the booty.
Que linda, que bella, que bella, que fresca, muñeca, muñeca. En la casa.
Hey yo,
Over here.
mommy, God,
¿Dónde vas?
where you going?
Over here.
Oh yeah,
En la casa.
hey yo,
Over here.
mommy,
It's that bar talk. Brooklyn, that's that bar talk. What you talking about? Rabbit, appetite savage, carnival habits, like malice, sipping a jacket and cold gold chalice. Bar talk. Fall back a lot, bar talk. Fall back till you. Yeah. 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 It's that bar talk. Debonair, it's that bar talk. Brooklyn, that's that bar talk. What you talking about? Rabbit, appetite savage, carnival habits, like malice, sipping a jacket and cold gold chalice. Bar talk. Fall back a lot, bar talk. Fall back till your man put up a verse and call the spamming, grab rehearsing. If you wanna do the eulogy at church and say be work, I let them bars talk. I love them bars talk. Yeah. Put yourself on the crucifix, talking that shooter shit. Social media got y'all cozy. Watch how you move it, kid. I know a lot of bandanas, holding hammers for drama, broken English and grammar. When they text, I can't stand them. I'm trying to chill, so I let go to randoms, and I'm stacking for my kid like they got it for ransom. Landslide, we collide. Don't sleep 'cause he handsome. Rubik's Cube, how we split the block, won't split till we land one. If I can't reason with you, I plan for when hands come past that. And Godspeed, just prepare for when cancer. My hit is a gift with you. All they know is the blam, son. The cold hit you dolo, won't blast at your fans. Some broken person never inhales. Samsung is my Samsung. Listening to dogs, son of Sam got his head rough. We know Sam Cassell, he moved rock with a dream, but started fooling with some youngins. ODing on lean, pronounced with the connect, jeopardizing his team. The Warriors had to intervene, put a lot on this beam. Shit, I tried to tell him chill, but you know the deal. Brothers back the booty wheel, bloodshed and killer's pill. Ravenous, appetite savage, carnival habits, no malice, sipping a jacket and cold gold chalice. Bar talk, and watch back, and watch back. Bar talk, back till your man put up a verse and call his family, grab a hearse. And if you want, I do the eulogy at church. Say me work, I let them bars talk. What you talking about? Bars talk.
Hey yo, this is Al Skratch, and right now you rocking with the one and only, my homie, DJ Kool KG.
Is it possible? Need you to hold on, cruising down this highway, Will you listen to what I gotta say? Girl, I'm still trying to learn your ways, and it took me a while for this love thing. I changed, but now I found somebody who loves me, understands me. What is this feeling? No, it can't be. I just want you to know, before you, I was wildin' with my OGs, gun in the dashboard, running from the police. You changed me, put me on the right path. Let's do this thing the right way. All I'm trying to say is, I never thought that I would find somebody like you in my life. Listen to me, listen to these words from my mouth. Oh, my heart has been torn higher. It feels so true. I know that I'm changing, yeah. Never looking at your chest, so happily ever after. Ultimate to end this after ultimate is ever. Never thought I'd find a better half to situate my bed and bath. She had given many years, plenty tears, many laughs. She screamed and yelled, I screamed and fell, and always found a way to hit beneath the belt. I grew up and I knew the struggle seemed so real. But then if you were real, different to them girls, and I don't got the model standards anymore. In the rough cities and in Kansas anymore. Young dumb kid trying to grow into a man. There's so many things that my fame don't understand. And it's like the farthest that I get away from home, I learned certain things that I never would have known. Only girl to claim my heart, you my living proof of the weakest being the strongest. That Taji can pursue love. I never thought that I would find somebody like you in my life. Listen to me, listen to these words from my mouth. Oh, my heart has been torn higher. It feels so true. I know that I'm changing, yeah. Changing. there I go. Insecurity driven, I'm convincing myself that I never show. No emotional women, such thing as the perfect ending. I never know. Afraid that if I fall for you, give my all to you, I might write down vow on the altar you. To shed it, tear it too, I come off it soft to you. It seems like every girl says she love me lots. I got flower in my palms, say she love me not. Got bros in my ear saying watch who you wife, dog. If she don't love you, she just want you for their life, dog. I wouldn't get it if I got it to give. Love and happiness and reach, hard to grab it and live. Wearing feelings on my sleeve, too torn just to rap. I'm telling me to feel this pain for a platinum.
I never thought that I would find somebody like you in my life. Listen to these words from my mouth, though my heart has been torn higher. It feels so true. I know that I'm changing,
I'm bad, and that's good. I will never ever be good, and that's not that bad. As long as I believe in me. Yeah. Ride or die. Belief is the magic key to unlock my dreams and ambitions. Make moves for my family, glisten and listen. Coming through, I hope you passing right. Told you danger, don't ignore the flashing light. Ride or die, look in my eyes is love. Ride wrong, make your soul rise above. Since 8 is enough, I knew the road was rough. Ride, so many on my shoulder, hurt my rotator cuff. From the land where everybody walk with a blam. Murder capital, East New York, goddamn, all in the 90s. We was just like Chi-Town, survived all that, still standing on my ground. Cause I ride more and I worry less. Young male going to jail, trying to hurry success, sucking on breath, better know which button to press. Ride or die. Ride or die, 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 die. What do you choose? Ride or die, 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 die. What would I do? Ride or die, 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 die. It was all easy to take a walk in my shoes. Ride or die, 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 die. But beware, you come and show the side. Ride or die, why y'all wanna be tied with them? When you see how they move, it's bonafide that they dumb. Seen my jewel for years, I know they waiting to grab it, but they don't hunt for bears, they only hunt for rabbits. What you believe in, keep you even and Steven. I'll be riding and weaving and bleeding like a heathen. Flow so nice, fool yourself on the vice. Same as when they touch water, soak it in a bowl of rice. Black tie, ask my nigga Corn, ask my nigga Wave. They know the way that I ride, I have a bigger day. Ride or tie, riding by through the land of tie, eating, drink the land of tie. Full moon type of guy, winning is everything, don't be trying to play me. When the boss won his ring, he was crying with me. Cause when labor bear fruit, it's the sweetest. Let me hear y'all repeat this. Ride or tie, 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 tie. What do you choose? Ride or tie, 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 tie. What would I do? Ride or tie, 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 tie. It was all easy to take a walk in my shoes. Ride or tie, 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 tie. But beware, cause I'm coming strong side.
Yes. We are back. We was just rocking out. Thank you to Kool KG, everybody. Yeah.
My pleasure, y'all. My pleasure.
Yeah. KG, what were we listening to just now?
In no particular order. I'm just going to run down
a
bunch
just
of
run
them.
down. Yeah.
Shout out to the Seal Breakers. Is it possible? Blahzay. I'm bad.
G.O.B.
Yeah.
That's
G.O.B. in the building.
G.O.B. in the building.
G.O.B. Blahzay and G.O.B.
Yes.
Blahzay and G.O.B. Yo. I'm bad.
Yeah. What else will we listen to? We was listening to some of that Bar Talk.
Bar Talk.
By Debonair. Salute to Debonair. Yes.
That was crazy.
Yes. And there was somebody that you
shout out to Monique Nicole. Baby, I'm scared of you.
Yes, that was a
featuring
dope track.
Kenny Dark.
Yes, definitely.
They redid the original Baby I'm Scared of You. They just decided to do the hip hop version, produced by me, by the way, Kool KG.
Yes. Ew.
You know.
There you go. You got my first.
There.
You got my first ew of the night. Ew.
You can get it on Mixcloud. It's streaming everywhere.
Yes.
Under Monique Nicole, so y'all check it out.
Salute to Monique Nicole. That is a dope track. We're definitely gonna add that.
Oh yeah,
to the playlist. Yeah.
Sexy ass woman.
Here you go. Here you go.
Monique Nicole, you is sexy.
Yeah, you hear that, girly girl? You gotta
get your numbers.
You got your fans out there.
There you go, Monique.
You got your fans out there.
Blahzay said it.
Yes. KG.
Miami Fly. We can't forget that joint.
Yes. I was about to say there should be one other. Who else did we listen to? Look, they are snacking out in here.
Yeah, we are snack heads right now.
Yes.
It's a new shit out there. Snack heads.
You know what? Thank you so much for that mix you gave us. That was dope. We have Blahzay in the building, Al Skratch in the building.
Yes,
Spicy Sugar in the building.
Spicy Sugar.
And before we were talking, about life before the 80s, and I slid in there, right before. So I remember the 80s, and I remember, also the 90s, the change of hip hop and the introduction of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I want you to just briefly introduce yourself to everybody.
Al Skratch came out before me, so he can set it off. I tell you the end part of what he gonna set off.
Okay.
Yeah, Al Skratch, formerly of the group Ill Al Skratch, known for Where My Homies, with my partner Big Ill the Mac.
Yes.
Out of Brooklyn, New York. I represented that Uptown. We was the Brooklyn Uptown connection. You know what I'm saying? I was a DJ when I first started.
Yes.
But then they heard my voice at a party, a couple of MCs, and they was like, yo, you might really want to think about putting that on wax with that energy you got. And then, did another joint with Brian McKnight, I'll Take Her.
Yes,
was on a record label back in the golden era. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that.
Shit.
And then my Billy brother, Blahzay, met him over at the label.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love that. Y'all were label mates first, right?
Correct.
Right. You were doing your own thing. You would off what?
I'm a chip head tonight, though.
You are munched out. Do y'all? If you're watching on live or Ustream, look at the carnage.
10 bags of chips in front of me. I ain't even feels
It's
Yo, I'm not caring right now. 10 bags of chips, which I know about a chip head.
Chip head in the house.
He's a chip head. For
chip
real.
off the old block.
Yo, we did the 90s crazy.
Yeah.
The thing was going on was New York was in a place where we needed somebody to represent us at one point.
Yeah.
Because Snoop Dogg and them was just killing it so hard. The West Coast was killing it so hard. So, I was able to get up in a spot, in a place, in a space, whereas we can represent the East.
Yes.
It originally started from representing East New York, which is a part of Brooklyn.
But it landed right in the middle of the East Coast, West Coast.
Beat.
That's what was so crazy to me, because I understood what it was because everything else was East New York.
Right.
So I automatically assumed the same thing. But because of how it dropped and where it dropped.
Right.
Timing.
Wow.
It represented the East Coast. And what was crazy was like, Big was in a situation with Pac.
Right.
Big was my man. That was my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to go on tour together. We used to, travel. I used to have to borrow. At one time, the first time we went on tour, I borrowed my mother's family van. I don't know if y'all know about Econoline family van. You know what I'm saying? I borrowed my mom's Econoline family van.
With the sliding door?
The sliding door. And check this out. We went on the road like, nigga, I got you with something to see. Like, yo, make this happen. I made it happen. I got the van. We went on the road. We got on the Jersey Turnpike.
Oh God.
Big smoking, the car full of tree, smoke is coming everywhere. We got 40. We got like, I spent like maybe like $100 and 40 ounces.
Damn. Oh shit. Was there any
Police
more
pulled us
seats?
over.
I know they pulled
State
y'all
Trooper
over.
pulled us over.
I know they did.
State Trooper pulled us
They had
over on
to.
the Jersey Turnpike. I was like, yo, I'm like, hold on. My license is in the back of the car.
Oh God.
I go to the back, you know what I'm saying, to get my license at the back of the hatch, you know, in the hatch in the back. I open the door and a 40 ounce just drop on the ground.
Oh, wow. There
Boom.
you go.
He's like, yo.
There you go. There you go.
Yo, I'm like, yo, we going, hey, we done. You know, we done. From everything we understood about the way this supposed to go down, I thought we was done. But, you know, for some reason, he was like, yo, nah. Hey, man, yeah, it's all good. It's all cool. He was like, it's all cool. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the proper identifications. I gave him the proper identifications. He asked Mr. C to come in the car with him. He talk in the car. So in the car, Mr. C did, I guess, some bitch ass shit and said, "Yo, I'm with Big Daddy Kane. You know Big Daddy Kane?" And you know, now Mr. C did what he had to do to get us out of trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you know, he told him he was with Big Daddy Kane. He was like, "Oh, Big Daddy Kane,
And now
Biggie Smalls,
Yeah.
Puff Daddy." I'm hearing all these names. And he was a black cop. That he was like, yeah, nah. So a lot of people hear a lot of crazy stuff about the police. This is one time the police did the right thing.
Yeah, they let
Police
y'all
was
go.
like, y'all good.
A lot of people don't know too that van that Blahzay talking about was the actual official original tour bus for artists getting they started in the 90s.
No.
Like we all got similar stories that we could share about that 15 passenger van. You know, we took one time we took the seat out because you know you could take a couple seats out. So we took one seat out. And then we like blind, and we bought like a couple cases of 40s.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And we, I mean, that was just, you know, you did your thing in there. It wasn't no tinted windows really. It was like you could see all in there.
Disgusting.
That's just what it was. But mostly we be driving at night, really.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like right after the show or whatever.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's some after
If you
the
got
show
that Econoline
shit.
van, it's like fuck a tent.
You know what?
You supposed to be. You got your family in there.
I think that held like 20 gallons. You was gone. You ain't had to stop for gas for a minute.
Word.
At least past Delaware. But these stories are so funny to me because you know, I know my side of, you know, living through this hip hop era that we're talking about as, you know, just somebody coming up, because in the age that you guys were out, I was in high school.
Me too.
And
fuck that, I'm with you.
I'm
old, you old, baby.
Yes, I was in high school. I was in high school, and I remember, you know, how the back and forth was going on. You guys dropped. He dropped first, right? You was out because Brian McKnight was like everything. So that's why I'll Take Her as my shit. And that joint.
That's the only reason why?
No, because I'm going to tell you, when Brian McKnight, you know, was out, you know, that marked a period in my life where I was going to college. So I remember, you know what I'm saying, when that hit dropped, and then I remember sneaking into parties when the first hit dropped.
With my homies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that was a hit or miss song, because either niggas was going to be all right, or that was the start of a little bit of rumbling in the party. You know what I'm saying? Then they would throw your ass on.
Yeah. Now that'd be the rumble. That'd be the rumble.
That'd be the rumble.
And you know what's so crazy? We just got, like me and Al was on tour in Brazil. And it was a place in El Salvador just now that right before we was about to go there, they was rumbling. And they was rumbling, and they was like, yo, the east side was rumbling against the west side.
Oh, no. Now you like, not again.
And I'm like, yo, hold on, we got to get this money. Can we get this money? Let's get this money out of here. And it was like, nah, the police shut us down. It was like, it ain't doing nothing with that. And, you know, we had to do what we do, but, you know, it's still that essence a lot of people don't know. It's not about East Coast versus West Coast. Sometimes it be East Side versus West Side.
Yeah.
You know, this east side of this town versus west side of this town.
Yeah.
And it'd be
or
like
east side of this block versus west side of this block. Which I don't understand that.
I went through a lot
How
of
you
that.
live around the corner from each other.
Right.
And you warring like that. Listen, Spice, I went through a lot of that. That's what, when you hear Blahzay, that's what you hear a lot of. You hear a lot of same neighborhoods, different sectors of the neighborhoods, different, I guess, different ways they was connected to the sun, warring against each other. You know, that's why I had to learn, like, what is that?
Yeah.
What is that? What makes that happen? What's the science in that?
I never understood it because I don't understand the whole gang mentality. I was never, I went to college, but I was never a girl that wanted to be in a sorority or a clique or a large group of, identify myself with a large group of people other than the people that are in my bloodline.
Right. Family.
So I don't really understand that. Then again, I am only child. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not used to running with a pack of anything.
Right. You're good by yourself.
Right. So I don't understand that mentality of needing to join a mass of people to belong or feel safe or be down.
But I guess it goes into the human instinct. You know, it goes way back into the human, our biology and our human instinct to run the packs, just like wolves, just like a lot of the things.
Most mammals are.
Right. You know what I mean? But
yeah. Well, thank you, God, for making me an only child, because I could be with people when I want to be, and I love with being people when I am. But it doesn't really matter to me that, you know, I'm not a person that has to be around people or has to have somebody, or because I occupy myself just fine. You know what I mean?
Because you're a beautiful woman.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need much. You know,
I don't do nothing.
Yeah.
This is my baby. This is what I do.
I just like to appreciate women that can find their sexiness.
Oh, thank you.
And find a sexy swag. And I'm just saying, you got that sexy swag.
Yeah,
it's like,
thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
Give it up for Spice one time. Give it up for Spice.
Give it up to Spice. Word.
Let them know. Let them know.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it is.
Before you know, we gotta take off. You know, I really want to get into some of the old stuff. You know, reminisce
Let's
that you got.
remove that word. Let's remove that word old and say classic.
The classic stuff. Okay, some of the classics. Yeah.
You know, let's.
But I don't want to get in trouble. So instead, I feel like maybe, I don't know, you know, we should do a little freestyle, something or other, before we go.
Are we at that point?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I can rhyme over my shit. Y'all, listen.
Do we have something?
We out here for a minute.
Do something we won't get in trouble for.
What's your danger joint?
Let's do danger.
Ooh!
Let's do that live up in the building.
Yes.
Straight up.
Live in the building, baby.
The House of Hip Hop.
Yes.
Blah Blicky. GOP.
Yes.
Galactic Outburst. Get on board, man. Make sure you got your passport, man. If you ain't got your passport, I ain't messing with y'all, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You know what I mean? I only speak to y'all, man. For real. The East is in the house. The Beast is in the house.
Oh my God.
Shout out to my boy, Al Taker.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Kool KG.
Oh my God.
Kool KG.
Blahzay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
San Paulo.
Oh my God.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? The whole House of Hip Hop staff.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Do it. Drop that, boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What y'all want? How we do?
Oh my God.
Yeah, without the word, Blahzay has emerged. Surge, most preferred from the verbs and words I finesse. Try your best to diagnose. When I host, you get roast, toast. Make real roar. When I rumble, you crumble. My stuff is good like Modongo. Soup, rappers getting soup, front and rugged. While I'll unplug it when my semantics hit your nugget and expose. You know how it goes when they be gritty. When we roll, it's like we got the key to the city. We won't be pretty, for you to challenge. Knock you off balance, bitter. We can sit to your talent. You weasel, you better off pumping diesel. I find it feasible, your days is over front. Shouting to your people trying to bless your spot. We don't believe that, cause CBS tells a lie. Who got shot? Who does all the crime? And y'all do it all the time. Oh my God. House of Hip Hop. House of hip hop in the house.
Oh my God.
House of hip hop in the house. G.O.B. what? The G.O.B. is in the house.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
G.O.B. Yeah.
Oh my God.
House of hip hop in the house.
Yeah. Fantastic. Al Skratch, fingerprint stain classic. Y'all niggas remain plastic. Thunderstorm, super rain, acid. I let it rain on you niggas, let it rain on you niggas. Rain back where I was at. Microphone feed rap, yeah, I does that. Where the plug at? Right here where I always been. I hear through the walls where that hallway thin. This the gourmet blend. In the kitchen, super chef hustle. Underground where the best bubble. Best hustle through the tango. Fuck around, I'm that nigga Django. You know my angle. The 44 pop bango. Nah, and I ain't with the Star Spangled. Never drink tango, but I whip your ass like I'm a Narango. I'm in the jungle where the heat rise. At the same time, on the shore by the seaside for some street rides. So don't fuck with these guys. That's so juice. So 40 goose, so more than 3-5. Down the block from the precinct. Exposure indecent. You can smell the tree scent. Yeah.
Yes. Round of applause. I love y'all.
Yo.
G.O.B. in the building.
G.O.B. We want to thank you for the platform.
Y'all love y'all. I want y'all to come back anytime you available.
We here, we with you.
Anytime you feel like
whenever you need us, we with you, for real. I really appreciate women doing their thing in hip hop. That's what we need. Y'all the creators, y'all the architects.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We here with you.
I know we gotta go, but me and Blahzay just finished doing something where we were at an event empowering women and you know, trying to put an end to racism. It was like a pre-Thanksgiving thing where we was at a location up in Yonkers that provided some, you know, some festivities, a little entertainment, and some food for the less unfortunate. So, you know, we really want to take our hat off to women that's still out there trying to do their thing, and you know, we really need our queens and our goddesses out here, you know, doing the right thing. So we appreciate you. We definitely salute you.
Dudes done bitched out. We need our sisters to hold it down.
You know what? On that note, tell them where they can follow you, keep in touch with you.
Oh yeah.
Gotta do all that.
Blahzay.
He ain't that old.
No, damn.
Yeah, he holding the paper.
He trying to hold the paper, everybody.
Blahzay Martel on Instagram.
I don't know if we did that right here. We did that?
Yeah, we did that. Okay. We good with that.
Blahzay Martel on Instagram. You know, you go on YouTube. You know, put in Blahzay. My Instagram, you want to hit me on the DM, Blahzay Martel. You know what I'm saying? Say what up.
Yeah, Al Skratch, ALSK RATCH, ALSK RATCH. I'm on that IG, FB. I'm on that everything, B. You know what I mean? Holla at me, alskratch.com every day, all day. Come around my way.
Yay. DJ
Kool KG on everything, baby. Kool KG on Instagram, Twitter, Kool KG Entertainment on Facebook, baby. I can always find me.
Yes. And you know, just to close out, Kool KG, we just want to here at S3 Media and everybody in the room, everybody in the staff, want to extend our deepest condolences to you and your family.
You. I appreciate that.
You know, this man is here with me tonight.
Yeah.
And he just lost his mother. And he is still here for the love because that's what keeps him going.
That's what Mommy want me to do, keep it going.
And we just wanted to just take a moment to just salute you because you know how much I love you. You my brother in hip hop. And we are friends, so it's not just, you know, doing no business. We're real friends and we talk.
Yeah, we are.
And so, you know, I love you and appreciate you, especially here tonight.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for having me, girl.
Please follow me, Spicy Sugar 718 on Instagram. Spicy
Sugar.
Oh God, we just gonna stick with the spicy part. Follow me at the House of Hip Hop on Facebook. The House of Hip Hop Podcast Show on YouTube. Follow S Street Media, S_Street_Media on IG. And if you want to get any of the apparel that you see tonight,
looking hot in that shitter.
Right. This is the official Al Skratch.
Yo.
Where can they find these? We got flavors upon flavors. If you just saw, he pulled out
legendary shirts.
Yeah, DM me right now. You know what I mean? It's soon coming to the platform, alskratch.com. But DM me on that gram, you know.
And you also gonna see me soon in the Blahzay apparel.
Yo, the legendary T-shirts, man, and the Blahzay apparel. I'm sorry, everything Blahzay.com.
Yes.
And what we doing is trying to push the culture forward and make sure you represent what you're about. That's what the Blahzay T-shirt is about. You know what I mean? Represent that real hip hop.
I'm gonna be wearing it in the next couple of weeks, so I'll let you know where to.
It ain't gonna take that long to get to it. It's gonna get to you in like 3 days, but
that's okay. You know I'm aware.
When you choose.
You know it's gonna be on. That's
for
it.
New Year's.
That's it for us tonight. Last thing, I have me and a number of my other associates on S Street Media have been nominated for a Bank High Award. Salute to all of us. Yes. You can go on the Bank High Hour show on Instagram. The link to vote is there. I don't remember the website, so just go there. They have the link up in the bio. And please vote for the House of Hip Hop. All right, that's good. I'm gonna be back with you actually for a special taping. On Sunday with the incredible Mike Hands in the building. Salute to him. We're gonna get him in the building and we're gonna talk about everything that's going on with him and hip hop. I love it. I love all of y'all. Thank you so much for being here. It is really an honor for Blahzay and Al Skratch to be in the building with me. They're part of my 90s hip hop history, so I am so honored for you to be in the building. And we're gonna have you back because the policy.
We're gonna be here all the time.
The policy here is you're only a guest one time. After that, you come to the house whenever you want to, okay?
Yo, this is
open doors.
Open door. I love y'all. Thank you so much to Ustream. Thank you so much, S Street Media. We out. I love y'all.
Peace. Oh my God.
Rock English, you know we rock. It feels good. Oh shit. Oh man. Told it to do. I know what to do. Yeah. Got up. Talk about. Listen. Got what you been listening. So worldwide. My life.
something special for you.
Okay, party people in the house, you're about to witness something you've never witnessed before.
This is something special for you.
When we met, always knew I would feel the magic for you on my mind, constantly in my arms is where you should be. I love you here by me, baby. You let my love fly free. I want you in my life for all time. Caught up in the rapture of love. Nothing else can compare. When I feel the magic of you. Side by side till the storms of life pass us by. Like my life, warm my heart. Say tonight will be just the start. I love you here by me, baby. You let my love fly free. I want you in my life for all times. Caught up in the rapture. Nothing else can compare. When I feel the magic of you, the feeling's always new. La la la. Love you.